Have you ever heard of a city that sank into the belly of the ocean, yet its stories lived on in people's minds for centuries? Was it mere imagination or a forgotten truth of history? Welcome to Mystic Legends, where tales hidden deep in history, unheard and mysterious from all corners of the world, are brought to life. Today, we journey to the depths of the oceans, where, amidst the waves, a mystery has breathed for centuries. A city whose imagination still fascinates minds today, Atlantis. It is said that in those times, people believed Atlantis was a great civilization, whose technology and culture were centuries ahead of their era, and gradually, this belief became a tale, a story that perhaps was never recorded in the pages of history. The story begins thousands of years ago. Across the seas, there was a city where people excelled in science, art, and philosophy. It is said that the grandeur of their palaces, their complex water management systems, and their warfare skills were so extraordinary that no one could believe it. But then one day, suddenly, the city sank into the sea. People assumed it was lost to a natural disaster, the raging waves and earthquakes. Some stories even linked it to divine punishment. And so, the story of Atlantis became a mystery, alive not only in books, but in the imagination of people. Some historians believe that Atlantis truly existed. Plato mentioned it in his books Timaeus and Critias, describing it as a wealthy and powerful island nation. Evidence has been found, like structures on the ocean floor and unusual land formations, which suggest that somewhere such a city might have existed, or a civilization like it did. Yet not all historians agree. Some consider it merely Plato's imagination, a moral and philosophical tale, meant to inspire reflection on civilization and ethics. So the question remains, was Atlantis just a legend, or is there some truth behind it that we still cannot fully comprehend? Could remnants still lie beneath the ocean, waiting for us to discover and understand them? Perhaps some stories never fully emerge, because history does not always tell the truth, but only remembers what can be conveyed. Atlantis, was it merely a story, or a forgotten question of history? Perhaps the city once existed. Perhaps it was only imagination. Yet it teaches us that knowledge, curiosity, and the desire to learn always remain with us. This tale reminds us that civilizations and technology may be temporary, but the passion to explore, the desire to learn, and the curiosity to understand mysteries always endures. Perhaps this is the greatest legacy left by Atlantis, a mystery and a lesson, challenging our minds and understanding for centuries to come. This was not just a story, it was a forgotten question of history, and with it, a lesson that learning and the pursuit of discovery are the true mysteries.